Talking to Brian Wildeman. He's a talented designer for landscapes by Dallas Foster. Okay, it's the fall season. Some decorating tips that people say, hey, I never thought of that.
Yeah. I mean, too often people just think of mums and kales and cabbage that you see, and, I honestly will admit that I hate mums. I think they're very short-lived. They break very easy. If you don't water them, they dry up. So, mum's a great, colorful plant, but it's just not long-lived. So we try to incorporate a lot of unique and different things, whether that be with, a nice use of pumpkins in that. So I don't know exactly what pictures I brought, but we've done some pumpkin stacks, like this one where we've taken some trellis cages and mixed together multiple pumpkins and gourds in that, just for a unique, one-of-a-kind look. This is obviously not your traditional fall colors either. It's more of a unique look. So
and I think you've got another one.
Yeah, and
look at this.
That was a fun one we did. That's my pumpkin stack, pumpkin twirl. But it's just there's some bittersweet in there.
Sure.
Bittersweet grows naturally. It's bright orange and yellow, and then just a mix of beautiful fall.
How long did it take you to design and to make this become reality?
I don't know. It's just one of those things we plant and play around. I mean, installing something like this probably takes about an hour or so. Sometimes gathering the materials, because we're always sourcing unique plants from multiple places. So sometimes finding what we want takes a lot longer than actually doing it, and it's just trying to do something unique and different. So
also, with regard to your landscape, is it a good time to be cleaning up and sprucing up your landscape?
Yeah.
How so?
It basically is. I mean, the leaves are going to start falling, so it's cleaning that kind of thing up and getting the leaves out. After our first frost coming up, a lot of the perennials will be, need to be cut back to the ground, because they'll start to look, pretty bad for the year. And so it's just starting to clean up. Good fall fertilization always helps, and just kind of getting everything, a good cleanup before fall. And so,
are there people who approach you, Brian, who say, I love my home, but it's an older home, very old home. Can you bring them up to date by just giving them an entire different look, a new look with their landscape?
We definitely can. So, we kind of say that, we work with budget ranges of all sizes. If you just want one tree planted, we can do that. If you want a complete makeover, we can do that. So it's like, yes, we work with anybody to kind of just tweak what they have existingly, or, complete major overhaul starting completely from scratch. So
people want to learn more about landscapes by Dallas Foster. What's the best way to get hold of you?
I mean, check out our website, dallasfoster.com. We also have a great Facebook page. We try to keep our unique work kind of updated on that, so you can always give us a call too. So
and again, it's a good time to just do a little not fall cleaning as opposed to spring cleaning, right?
Yeah. I mean, generally, doing it in the fall is really good, and then again in the spring, because, different plants require care at different times. So that's what, we take a real horticultural approach to it, where, another company might just come in and weed whack everything back. We look at it from a horticulture standpoint and really make sure to care for plants properly and the timing of the year.
And that landscape, when spring returns, it's going to be great.
Yes.
Hey, Brian Wildeman, a very knowledgeable guy, a designer with Landscapes by Dallas Foster. Brian, thanks for your insight.
Thank you.
Hey, great to have you. Yeah. Hey, still to come, Betsy Hopkins is going to join us. She's going to tell us about a very special guest coming to the Victory Theater. It's an event benefiting and hosted by Uncharted International. What's that about? We'll find out coming up next.